Hey, Bill here with this week's Deck Tech. Today we're going over a deck I call Slow Drip. It is a poison deck, so we are really going to be focused on Fynn the Fangbearer. With Fynn, whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a player, that player then receives 2 poison counters. Once that player gets up to 10 poison counters, that player is then out of the game. They lose. So this deck is all Death Touch, trying to get as many hits directly on the player as possible. So with that, we have Typhoid Rats, Moss Viper, and Blightblades. And this is going to allow us to get a lot of little creatures out very, very quickly, and hopefully build up a board before we can drop Fynn. With that also, though, we are running Elvish Warmaster. Elvish Warmaster, whenever another elf comes into play, if it's the first elf that comes into play of that turn, you create a 1/1 green elf warrior. So as long as you can get other Blightblades down, or the secondary Warmaster, you can then start building up an elf army to kind of assist with anything and everything that's going on the battlefield, just to get more creatures out there, more fodder to prevent them from overrunning you. Next up, we have the Hooded Blightfang. The Hooded Blightfang is really nice because it gives us a little bit of life back with any time a Death Touch creature tries to attack. So they don't even have to land an attack. It's just as soon as they're tapped for attack, we go ahead and start the Blightfang trigger, which is the opponent will lose 1 life and we'll gain that life in return. Also, it's in here for a little bit of Planeswalker removal. The Planeswalker removal is really great because we just need to touch the Planeswalker with a Death Touch creature. We don't have to do anything else. Also, we have Varragoth, the Bloodsky Sire. We have it in here mainly for the Boast. The Boast effect is really nice if we just can't seem to draw Fynn. It just gives us an extra draw to play. And our final creature is the Vengeful Reaper. This gives us that flying and haste, and also for 2, you can foretell it, and then it's going to be forever just kind of sitting off in the corner. When that time comes right, once you have Fynn out, Finn's protected, you can then cast Vengeful Reaper out and just hit them as many times as you need to get that 10 count up there. For the additional spells that we have Binding of the Old Gods. This saga is super nice. It lets us just destroy anything else that might be in our way, right? So if there's an artifact or an enchantment out on the field that's just really boosting their player, the other player's creatures, we can destroy that instantly. Also, if we're having a hard time drawing a forest, we can then play this and get the forest on the second turn. Also, it grants creatures Death Touch. So if we have a bunch of elves from the Elvish Warmaster, we don't really have any issues giving them Death Touch if it's on the 3rd turn of Binding of the Old Gods. We also have Alchemist's Gift. This counts as a little bit of life heal because of lifelink. So if we're just going to be blocking a creature and we just want a little extra life, we can throw it onto one of our 1/1s. Or if we just want Fynn, say we throw Fynn out there and they're trying to block Fynn and they boost a creature up, we can use Alchemist's Gift to boost Fynn up and hopefully keep him from dying. We also have Murder as our last spell. Murder's really great. Just get rid of a target creature. That's really nice to play in the event that they're trying to block somebody from landing that final Death Touch blow with Fynn on there. We're running 12 swamps. I don't know why I have 2 different swamps. I do. But we're running 12 swamps, 11 forests, and then a pathway. I would recommend putting all the pathways in that you can. I only have 1 because I do not have the wild cards to generate the additional 3 that I need. But enough about the deck here. let's actually get into a few games and see what this deck can do. Let's see. One eye. Let's go and see if we can make it. No eyes. Alright, so we have Fynn, we have our win condition here, we have the Hooded Blightfang and Typhoid Rats. Enough mana to cast everything we need. So let's keep it. No need to mulligan. Make them think we're running a black deck only, and throw out the rats. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so we can get another 1-drop. You definitely want to hold Fynn. Holding Fynn back definitely keeps the target off of your back. They just think this is fodder. So what's this do? Yeah, okay, so that creates the wall. Let's do the Blightfang. Often this Blightfang gets taken as what your gimmick is because of that life drain. And because we've been able to push so much out, they are, they're having trouble figuring out what to do with it. They have 3 mana, we have 3 mana, but we have 3 creatures. They're definitely, they're hurting a little bit. Okay. So what's going to be nice is we're probably next turn we're going to probably throw Fynn out. Because if they had removal, they would put it on the Blightfang. Oh, okay. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under control, you gain life equal to that toughness. Okay, we don't care about this because our win condition is way before this. So we can Fynn, and we can foretell the Reaper. And let's all attack. So we're going to get at least 4 counters. No, he's going to give us 6 counters. Okay, so he didn't read the card. So now all we have to do is we have to get 2 creatures to hit this guy next turn. And we have Murder sitting in our pocket, and we have the Reaper with flying and haste. Oh, he's making this too easy. He's making this way too easy. We don't even have to Reaper, but we're going to. We're going to overkill it. He just lost. Good game. And that's it. That's all you have to do. We just won the game. Because he didn't read the card. Honestly, I think that was one of the fastest games of Magic Arena I've ever played. Okay, we're going into round 2. I'm interested to see what this guy does. Not the best start. We don't have anything to put out first turn. We can foretell second and play it third. I don't like that. But we're going to have to do it because that's what we got. And we'll put one of the Fynns in the back. I know Fynns are win condition, but I can't afford to lose anything else. So let's see what we can do. First Strike. Okay, First Strike is definitely going to be our enemy. I hate First Strike when I'm playing this deck. That's definitely one of the weaknesses of this deck. Excuse me. Okay, so this guy's running I think the Life Heal Valkyrie. Let's do a rat. We'll foretell. Never want to play Fynn too early. Let's attack, because if he blocks, then like blocking for us is big if he decides to block. But he's not going to. We want to keep hitting them. We want them to ignore these 1/1s, because when we get Fynn out there, they're going to be in that mindset of, it's just a 1/1, let's ignore it. Alright, we got another rat, and that's good. Let's get the Reaper out. We'll attack with the 1/1s. We got the Righteous Valkyrie now. Alright, so he's not doing any life heal yet. But he is going to do about 5 damage to us next turn. So next turn we probably have to play Fynn. Okay. And he's, yep, okay. Good, good. Let's block. We have to block one of them. Let's block this one, because this one can get too big. Alright. So we're going to play Fynn. And you know what? If he kills the Reaper, I'm okay with that. Because if he lets it all through, that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there's 6 counters. So 6 counters, we need 2 more hits. We're looking pretty good. Let's see if he understands how poison works. I would love for him to attack with both of these. Actually, I think unless he can play a creature or remove Fynn, we win. Okay, I think we just won. Yep. See, he gave up. He realized he was game over. Let's see. So that's 2 wins in a row where we've had where we have poison. We have a round 2 Warmaster. Let's keep it. Typically, I've been reading the help text. The help text says 3 to 4 lands is ideally how you want to start. So I'm okay with this. And we got Fynn on the draw, so having Fynn on the draw is really nice. Okay. So in this circumstance, because we had the Elvish Warmaster, we want to play Elvish Warmaster, and then we're going to play our second Elvish Warmaster. And then we're going to play our Blightblade. So that's going to give us a bunch of creatures on the field to deal with any threats they got. What's this guy say? Pay 3 life, flip a coin. If you win the flip, you gain 6 life. Okay. Okay, he got 3 life. That's cool. Alright, let's play the swamp. We'll play the elf. So that's going to give us an extra elf. Oh, actually, I think it's going to give us 2. Because, because of this. Okay. Oh, and we can play the Blightblade now. Right, okay. So that's going to give us 2 more. Plus the Blightblade. Right, so this is some synergy that's not necessarily... Wait. Oh... This is where I failed to read the card. I should have waited. We'll let him know. Oops. We'll attack. Okay, so what I should have done, I should have held the Blightblade. Because it's once per turn. You get to generate those elves. But we're still ahead. We're outpacing him as far as creatures on the field. What's nice that's coming up is we can do Binding of the Gods. What was that? Oh, he just straight up exiled, or... Oh, he straight up killed the one guy. Okay. So we can do Binding of the Gods. We're going to get rid of, let's see, the 2/2 or the lifelink. Oh, man. Let's get rid of the lifelink, because we don't care how much life he has. We're just making him think we care how much life we have. And then what we will do next turn we can straight play this guy. Let's not attack anybody. Okay, and what we can do then is we can play Fynn. Oh, no. Okay. I don't care about that. There we go. Okay. So, the pathway. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 8. Let's murder this. We'll bring Fynn out. So bringing Fynn out now, he can't block. So that's straight up 6 poison damage. Or 8 poison damage, sorry. And he has to be able to block 1, 2, at least 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We win. He just played... Yep, there it is. He just... We won. Awesome. Alright, one more game. Let's see if we can do one more and see if we win or lose. I think right now we're 3 for 3. This by no means is a perfect deck. It's just relying on a single mechanic of poison. And a little misdirection. Just a smidge of misdirection from the Hooded Blightfang. People go for that right away every time. And we get Fynn. I don't know why we get Fynn every game, but we do. It's good that we get him every game. He's our win condition. Never attack with Fynn. Never, ever, ever. If they block him and kill him, game over. So what's this? Things I don't like going on right now. I do not have enough greens. Again, we're building into the pattern of don't block my creatures. Don't even think about blocking anything, just don't block anybody. Especially if you get your 1/1 out there, just attack every turn with the 1/1 unless you need it next round to block. Because you want them in the mindset of, oh, it's just a 1/1. Because a 1/1 turns into big trouble. Let's see. Alright. Awesome. Okay. So we can do a Hooded Blightfang. We can do that. He's got no mana. So let's go ahead and attack. I mean, it's possible we just win this game without Fynn, but right now we have 6 counters on the board, assuming he doesn't block. Always want to try and save Alchemist Gift. Oh, Banishing Light. Oh, okay, okay. I'm actually okay with that. I am really okay with that. Let's hold Fynn. And let's see what he does. I'm just testing him. Okay. Let's wait till his next turn. The reason I'm waiting is because he's going to have full mana up. He could Banishing Light Fynn. That's no bueno. Okay, as long as your devotion to white is less than 5, it's not a creature, but it is 5 or more. Gain 1 life. I don't care about your life. Resolve your stuff, please. Whenever you gain life, put 1/1 counter on target. Oh, it's whenever. Well, that's pretty OP for a 3/3. Alright, so he can do 4 damage to us this turn. Ah, but he's saving his blockers. Smart. Smart, 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 smart. And he gets another counter. Super smart. Alright, well, you better hope I don't have a murder. Alright. Let's do a Moss Viper. He's got something that can counter it, possibly. We're going to be dumb. We're going to just play Fynn. Let's see what he does. Is he... Oh, he's reading the card. You can tell because he's highlighting it. He's reading the card. But he has 1 mana. So Banishing Light is at least 3. And I think he needs these guys for his combo. Alright. Come on. Are you going to block or are you going to just sit there? Okay, he is going to block. Good. Alchemist Gift is no use. Let's do it though, and we'll do the lifelink, and it'll give us 2 extra health. 2 extra health might save us. I don't know why he's blocking with his most powerful creature. Oh shit, he says indestructible. Okay, that's why he did it. Well, I'm glad I did the lifelink. I didn't fully understand the card. That's my fault. You gotta read the cards. I didn't fully understand the indestructible part. So Banishing Light is really the only thing to kill that. Okay, so we have 2 counters on him. We probably are going to lose this because we just lost steam. Like, I don't care about his life points at all. I care about getting in to beat him up. Yeah, he's just powering this guy up like crazy. Just attack, please. I don't have anything I can do to you. Yes, every time. I get it. Every time you gain life, you get stuff. Alright, I think we pretty much lost here. We're just going to attack all and then concede. Because even if he lets all in, it's 8, and he's got more than our life total in damage. So, we got outplayed because of the Banishing Light, and this guy for me not reading the card. But let's give the guy the win, and that's it. So thanks for watching. Definitely enjoyed showing you the Poison, Slow Drip, Death Touch deck. That was a definitely fun deck. We won quite a few games. Lost one at the end there, but to be honest, I'm not fully upset with that performance. Don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Are there suggestions you would make to the deck? Hit the bell for notifications for my next video, and thank you for watching. Bye!